Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. I'm Philip Duncan. Well, we've got a big high in charge of our weather right now. This is it on the animated wind map. Not a lot of animation. That high is really big and it's bringing calm conditions. There's a little bit of a breeze through Cook Strait, a little bit of a breeze around Auckland, Gisborne, Mahia Peninsula, and also a little bit around Southland, but most places have got light winds and mostly dry conditions as well. Just a few isolated showers remaining. This is how we look for Friday. That big high tracking across the country. As it moves just a little bit out to the eastern side of New Zealand, it'll encourage a nor'easter. And that's what starts to develop on Friday. It's not very strong, but there's a light nor'easter forming there with a couple of showers coming into places like Coromandel, maybe parts of the far north and also the Western Bay of Plenty. A few showers down around southwestland and Fiordland, but nothing too much. There's a light subtropical northerly developing there on Friday, so that's a bit of a change. So we do have a change coming. This weekend goes downhill. Saturday isn't too bad in most areas. Fairly sunny, fairly calm, but there will be a little bit of cloud and shower activity in that southwestern corner, and then those little showers still coming in with that nor'east flow. Now that nor'east wind flow picks up quite a bit as we get in towards the end of Saturday. You can see the strengthening nor'easters there, and they're subtropical and mild, coming out from just south of Fiji. But by the time we get to Sunday, it is a windy day right across New Zealand with gale nor'easters in some mountainous areas or the more exposed places that get them. That's because we've got this big block of high pressure to the east and a big block of low pressure to the west. It's a classic nor'east setup where we get the rain bands and they're slow moving with heavy falls. So there's a chance of both wind and rain warnings this weekend, potentially in both islands as well. And then we get to the start of next week and it doesn't look too flash. It looks like an indoors Monopoly kind of day with the kids for some regions. Although it improves in the north. There's a high pressure system just to the north there, settled and dry behind that front, but windy and wet for many other areas. I guess it should be dry though down in that southeastern corner, but it'll be a bit windy. Should be mild though, that's one positive. And we end here on Tuesday and hey, guess what? Next week looks a little bit windy, but it's going to be warm. The winds are coming out of the northwest pretty much every day until Friday, and then we get, by the looks of it, a colder southwesterly at the end of next week, just a short-lived one. So we're looking at a fairly mild airflow for the next week ahead pretty much, so enjoy it if you can. It's going to be cold tonight though, so a number of places do have frosts for Friday morning, and that'll be mainly around the South Island, so just be aware of that. That's all from me. We'll update you again on Friday with the outlook for the weekend.